Okay, Stanley Cup. First off, I just want to know who's winning it in how many games. Go.
Florida in 6.
Jesse.
Vegas in 6.
I'm going to say Florida in 5. Because everybody bets against the Panthers, and nobody's given them any chance in any series, and they've gotten slowly better against better competition each round.
It's kind of going to be
Bonkers.
great. I mean, if they win the Cup in any way, shape, or form. But if they win it dominantly, like in 4 or 5 games, teams around the league are going to try to replicate the most unreplicatable.
You can't replicate
Stanley
this.
Cup run.
Like, listen, Calgary had more points than they did, and they didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, we just need a bunch of actual carnivores and a goalie who stops everything.
That's right.
That shouldn't be too hard to get.
Now, there are a ton of props under Dangle's Doozy section at sportsinteraction.com/SDPN, or you could download the app. Now, Alexander Barkov. Okay, this prop is called Bark On. Ha. Get it? How many goals will he have this series? Over or under 2.5? The over is at a 220. The under at a 160.
Yeah, boy. It feels like he's getting better, or at least more productive as
Okay.
the playoffs are going on. I'm tempted to take the under, though, because his impact is greatest when it's defensive.
Okay. All right. Jesse, I want to ask you about this one. This prop is called Bing
Okay.
because it has to do with Chandler.
Oh!
Chandler Stevenson.
Stevenson. Yeah.
Total goals in the Stanley Cup Finals, over or under 1.5. The under is 202. The over is 1.5.
Oh,
It's 170.
that's
170.
so easy. It's definitely hitting the over.
He's a playoff guy.
Yeah. Every game Chandler Stevenson shows up, and the role he's playing in the lineup right now, like when they play him with Mark Stone, when it's not like Stone and Eichel and he's out there with Stone, like Chandler Stevenson's a gamer and he's proven it time and time again.
Here's one for both of you. Exclamation point 2.0. Jack Eichel, a point in every single game of the finals. The yes is an 8. The no is a 105. What do you take?
Oh, I'm going to go no on account of that's like a Herculean task.
Jesse?
Yes.
You say yes.
Yes.
Why do you say
Wow.
yes?
Yes. Because I don't need to explain to you who Jack Eichel is.
What is he, Jack?
Jack Eichel is the winner of the McDavid Bowl.
Stop
the Mick
it.
Eichel Bowl was
man.
won by Jack Eichel when he advanced to the Stanley Cup final before Connor McDavid.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's how it works.
That is how it works.
Here's another one you might like. An anytime Stanley Cup final hat trick, any player. So the yes is a 375. The no is a 123. What do you think?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to take the yes. Not because I think it's going to happen or it's realistic, but this year's been really stupid.
Based on your picks, gentlemen, the first player to receive the Stanley Cup after Bettman presents it to the winning captain. So you got to pick a player. Obviously, you got to pick a team too. So you picked your teams. Who's the player?
So
All players are live in this bet. You can only pick one. Well,
I believe if Florida wins it,
Mhm.
it's Eric Stahl, who has already won the cup. And because he's already won the cup, he gets the cup first and he hands it to his brother Mark.
okay. So captain, it's after the captain. So who will get it?
Well, yeah, so it's Barkov
Uh-huh.
gives it to Eric Stahl.
And gives it to Mark Stahl.
So his vote is
So yeah. So
Eric
Eric Stahl. Okay.
I'm walking through my logic.
Okay. So
Okay,
Eric
okay.
Stahl is a 26-1.
Oh, yeah. No, I want that.
Yeah?
I want that.
You don't think Mark Stahl would be first because he has not won?
It does give me pause.
Mark Stahl, 16-1.
Oh, my God. No, those are the two guys.
Okay. Jesse, who do you think it would be? Because you picked Vegas to win. Who do you think you'd go with?
Jack Eichel is such an interesting pick, but I don't think he's been around for long enough to have the second one. I think he's going to be within the first 5 because of everything he's been through. I'm going to go with a kind of off-the-board pick, a guy who's been there from day one, who was at the last run, who I think is one of the most liked players in Vegas history and within the team, William Karlsson.
William Karlsson.
That's not a bad pick. I think it goes from Stone to all the remaining original guys.
Yeah.
so.
And then like Petrangelo.
Yeah.
If
So
you want
amongst the remaining guys, that's who I'm going with.
Here are the remaining original guys: Marchessault, Carlson, Riley Smith, and Shea Theodore. Really, in the of the top 4, Marchessault you can get at a 6. You can get William Karlsson at a 7.5, Riley Smith at a 15, and Shea Theodore at 19.
Super duper flyer, William Carrier as well.
Good one. Yeah.
Marchessault is probably the smarter decision or smarter bet, but I think Carlson has a good chance.
Marchessault or Riley Smith beating Florida and then getting the cup first.
Okay, the last one. The last prop I'm going to ask you about the Stanley Cup Finals. There's a billion more, but I love this one. It's called You're Off the Case, Bobrovsky.
And where can you find these?
sportsinteraction.com/SDPN, or you download the Sports Interaction app. 19 plus. Please play responsibly.
Under which category?
Dangles Doozies.
Thank you.
You're off the case, Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky to be pulled in any game during the Cup Final. Your yes is a 3. Your no is a 1.34. What do you take?
No.
You say a no.
No way.
Jesse.
He didn't start this playoffs as the starter. Alex Lyon gets in there.
Could the magic run out?
No.
You're off the case. I think he gets pulled.
Okay. All right. So check it out right now. sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. Download the Sports Interaction app. And 19 plus, please play responsibly. Let's go, baby. Stanley Cup.